Welcome back to another episode of Reviewing Games. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sega 32X games, playing them on Polymega. There's a lot of really good Sega 32X games, so let's start with the first game, which is Space Harrier.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Space Harrier is an arcade game, and it's an over-the-shoulder three-dimensional shooter. There was a lot of ports of Space Harrier to home consoles. However, none could really deliver the arcade experience. They did make Space Harrier on Sega 32X, and this is fantastic. This is really close to the arcade version. Beautiful scrolling levels and enemy designs in this game as you shoot your way forward. All you want to do is attack the waves of enemies coming at you as you're making your way to that boss at the end of the level.
You're doing great.
Moving on to the next game, Cosmic Carnage. Interesting roster of characters here. Mantis Man, Fire Lady, Smoke Dude, Silver Surfer, Alien Xenomorph, King Cobra, Skullhead, and I can't tell what this other thing is. This is cool how you can add different weapons and armor to your character, where you choose the arms, torso, or legs. I've never seen this before in a fighting game. Cosmic Carnage was an 8-player fighting game where you could fight against the computer or another player in a one-on-one fighting game. This was your Street Fighter 2 on Sega 32X. Different characters will control differently and have different special moves. And just look at this action. Fight your way, beating the other player in this one-on-one fighting game. Speaking of one-on-one fighting games, the next game we're looking at is Mortal Kombat 2 on a Sega 32X. 12 characters this time. Some classic characters returned from Mortal Kombat 1, and now you have some new faces.
Sub-Zero.
It's time to fight against Shao Kahn in the tournament for Earthrealm in this classic one-on-one fighting game that was an arcade classic.
Round 1, fight.
Come here!
Mortal Kombat was a fantastic arcade game. Mortal Kombat 2 was the sequel everybody wanted, and this made it home to Sega 32X, and this is a great and fantastic arcade port of the game.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2, fight. Sub-Zero wins.
It's just a classic game on 32X where you want to use special moves and uppercuts, fatality as you make your way to the next level of the game. Moving on to the next game, Doom. Doom for 32X, and I'm going to be running the Resurrection patch X Delta, recently came out. Doom 32X was a fantastic game, picking up new weapons like the shot, gunning down your enemies as you look at the map and open doors, as you try to find different colored card keys to open new areas as you make your way to that exit at the end of the level. Just a classic game. Moving on to the next game, Star Wars Arcade for the Sega 32X. Two different modes here, 32X version, or you can play the arcade version. and Admiral Akbar will instruct you on what your mission will be as you join the Rebel Alliance.
Receive orders. Storm the Imperial Death Star and wipe out enemy fighters.
Lock S-foils and attack positions.
Ray leader standing by. They're coming in. 3 marks at 210. Watch it, you've got one on the tail.
It's time for Luke Skywalker to suit up once again and fight with Rogue Squadron, trying to destroy the Death Star and the evil Darth Vader in this really great port of the arcade game for 32X.
Wipe out enemy fighters.
Of course, you do the classic tunnel run in first-person mode, which is awesome. This was a classic game for 32X. Moving on to a similar game, not many people know about maybe, but this is Shadow Squadron. If you didn't get enough Star Wars Arcade, this one definitely has you covered as you fly through the warp gate into hyperspace. Into a galactic war happening where you have to take out an armada, and this game is excellent. Of course, guide the crosshairs on screen as you shoot down enemy waves coming at you. Moving on to the next game, Motocross Championship. Alright, get a little dirt bike action going here, and you're going to be hitting the dirt and getting muddy as you ride your dirt bike in this 10 biker race. Speaking of races, the next game, VR, Virtual Racing Deluxe for the 32X.
Virtual Racing!
.32X got its own enhanced version of virtual racing, and this is probably the best version of this game. It's just beautiful. And of course, you have different camera angles you can choose from, which is always nice. Just a classic racing game. There's a lot more 32X games out there. Don't own all of them, but if I happen to have any more, we'll take a look at 32X again in the future. Just want to say thank you everyone for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Come on.